Albania expels 2 Iranian regime diplomats for harming national security. Albania says it has expelled 2 Iranian diplomats for national security reasons, with a US official saying one was Tehran's ambassador to the Balkan country. Albanian Foreign Ministry spokeswoman Edlira Prendi said on December 19th that the diplomats were suspected of involvement in activities that harm the country's security and violating their diplomatic status. US National Security Advisor John Bolton tweeted that Albanian Prime Minister Edlira Rama just expelled the Iranian ambassador, signaling to Iran's leaders that their support for terrorism will not be tolerated. He added, "We stand with PM Rama and the Albanian people as they stand up to Iran's reckless behavior in Europe and across the globe." US Secretary of State Mike Pompeo said in a statement, "The diplomats were 2 Iranian agents who plotted terrorist attacks in Albania." Atena Daemi among 5 women leading 2018 struggle for human rights. Amnesty International announced the names of 5 women as leading the struggle for human rights in 2018 as part of their annual campaign to make change happen. This year's campaign is focused on extraordinary women who are leading the struggle for justice, often in the face of fierce opposition, discrimination and violence. Atena Daemi, a political prisoner and human rights activist in Iran, is the second of these 5 human rights defenders. She was arrested on October 21, 2014 and transferred to Evin Prison. Amnesty International explains, "Like so many others, Atena dreams of an end to the death penalty in Iran. Atena was sentenced to 7 years in prison simply for standing up to human rights. Her trial was a sham, it took just 15 minutes, and she was convicted on trumped-up charges, including gathering and colluding to commit crimes against national security. It's one more bitter example of the intense crackdown on people who speak out for a fairer Iran." Iran. Horrible deaths of 4 Balok students in their school fire. The chairwoman of the NCRI Education Committee expresses her deep condolences on the horrible death of at least 4 6-year-old Balok girls and wishes patience for their families and urgent healing for the wounded. On Tuesday, December 18th, 59 children were burned due to a fire at a primary school in the city of Zahedan, killing 4 of them. These terrible tragedies that occur each year as the cold season approaches is due to a lack of a healthy heating system in schools, where the number of innocent students in their classes is several times their capacity. While the regime officials spend billions of dollars annually on terrorist operations and warmongering in the region and in other countries of the world, or spend a lot of money on expanding extremism or pour billions of dollars into their bank accounts, they speak shamelessly about the wear and tear of heating devices that are nothing but an oil heater. The innocent students of this country do not even have the share of the country's huge revenues and capital equivalent to an oil heater.